Yo, what is good on my Dorker Lords out there? I'm Bipod Laser. If you already didn't know, and today you're watching some Battlefield 3 Rush defensive gameplay on Damavand Peak. Now you're probably wondering two things. First, you're probably like, did you just call me a Dorker Lord? I kind of like that name. Thanks for that. You're welcome. Anytime, guys. And two, you're probably thinking, what kind of scope are you using? And for you guys that already know the scope, you probably have bad memories with it, and you're like, this scope fucking sucks while you're using it. A and B, what is wrong with you? Are you a madman? Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde stuff going on? Well, I'm somewhat like that. But no, honestly, guys, I'm here to show you guys that this scope is actually pretty good. This is actually my recommendation of the day. This setup, I'm using the M16A3 with the M145 scope, the laser sight, and the bipod, and I recommend you guys to try this out, and I urge you guys to really try this out, especially when you're defending on Damavand Peak. Now you're probably like, oh no, this scope does not have as much sex appeal as the Red Dot or Cobra sight or the holographic sight. You're like, no, this scope is just not as sexy. I'm not gonna try it. Plus, a lot of people don't like magnification type scopes. Now let me give you the difference between this and the ACOG. The ACOG has a little bit more magnification. It has 4x magnification, while this scope right here has a 3.4x magnification. So yeah, it is a little bit lower, but at the same time, this has a, to me, it just feels like it has a better vision anyway, and not so much zoomed in magnification. Because let's face it, this type of scope you're not going to use for close quarters, while with the ACOG scope you're going to use that more in the close quarters type of thing, because that's just what people use ACOGs for. Now with the laser sight, it is important, it's essential to have it for this class setup right here. Why that is because it keeps your hip fire spread more center, which is just better hip fire accuracy overall. Now you do not want to aim in your sights in close quarters with this weapon, with this scope, because typically with magnification scopes it tends to kick up more. Now if you're playing on PC, you can just simply drag the mouse down, but if you're a console player like me, you're gonna have a problem trying to pull down your analog stick and still trying to be accurate and effective at the same time. And with the bipod, it just keeps your gun more steadier, less recoil, and you're able to mow down people. Now what's I like about this setup right here is that you can just mow down these people in Damavand Peak running down the cell. You're going to see a lot of bipod gameplay as you seen earlier. This is why I'm recommending this setup for you. This scope is effective at 60 meters. Now if meters means anything to you guys, you can kill people from far ways ahead. And what's I like right off the bat from this scope is that it's like a bullet drop type of scope. Now I believe there's see how it has like the numbers, this type of I believe I want to say degrees or bullet drop. I can't really say, guys, I'm not the gun, the gun genius or scope genius, but with this scope right here, it's so easy to predict more bullet shot where your bullets are going to land at a further distance. So when you're using a Cobra or a Red Dot, so at a long distance, you're always gonna aim above the head a little bit, because you're thinking, well, all right, you know what, if I aim above the head, I should be able to get a headshot with the bullet drop. No, but with this setup right here, it's easier to predict where your bullets are gonna land from a further distance, and you're always gonna be on target. This is what's so great about it. Now I really recommend this more for Damavand Peak. Now, before I go on that, you see me using this Z11 right here, pretty much a little bird for the Russian side. I'm gonna get like 2 kills with it, because simply I'm just not that good with the helicopters, guys. I'm not even gonna front and tell you like, oh yeah, I'm the best down pilot there is. Pop my collar like I'm a player or something, but no, it's just not happening for me. I get 2 kills and then I crash. Don't kill myself when I crash, so that's the end of that right there. But pretty much, guys, with this attachments right here, well, Damavand Peak, sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought, but on Damavand Peak, which is so great about it is that you see me earlier, I'm able to push down my bipod and mow down the jackasses just running down there. It is super effective, because I know a lot of Battlefield players, they don't rush out there when they're defending. They like to defend their incons and stay close to them. Because I know, like, on a YouTuber's point of view, we like to give you a lot of rush type of gameplay, because we want to show you how good we are. Just give you some nice entertaining gameplay as you listen to our sexy ass voices. But you know, I know a majority of Battlefield players don't play like that. You like to stay back, hold back, and defend the MCOMs. That's what this setup is great, guys. I recommend you guys use this. And if you don't like it, you can come back, comment, be like, you know what, fuck you, you get a dislike, your recommendation fucking sucked, I'm out of here. Now, let me just say right off the bat, this isn't for people that aren't good with the M16 at all. I mean, if you're having you're not a good gun player at all, a gunslinger, I should say. I don't know why I say slanger, but a gunslayer. You know, somebody that's able to use a lot of different guns, then I would try this out, guys. Give it a try out when you're defending. Especially on Damavand Peak. You want to start mowing down people like I was just doing right there? I definitely would give it a try, and that's the recommendation of the day. Now, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't hesitate to give it a rate, comment. You know, positive feedback is always important, but negative is too. If you didn't really enjoy it, tell me why, and you know, leave your rate. Also, guys, share these videos around. Help your boy grow out. Follow the Twitter link below so you can keep up with these video uploads, because for some reason YouTube does not, you know, tell people when these videos are uploaded. Well, anyways, I will be talking to you guys later. I'm